This is a 2018 Grand Design Solitude. It's a 373 FB, which stands for front bath. I'm not going to go through a lot of the standard features. I'm going to talk mostly about things that we have added to this trailer over the years, this fifth wheel over the years. We absolutely love this trailer. The only reason that we are considering selling it is that our goal was to eventually get a Class A diesel pusher, which we acquired in October this year. So I'm going to walk through a few of the features on the outside, and then I'll level it, and then we'll walk through the opening up of the slides, the awnings, and then walk through the inside. So I'm going to start over here on this side. Passenger compartment here. Nice big drop doors. These are what they call slam shut. There you can see the pass-through. It has a large 8-foot roller slide that will go out both sides of the fifth wheel. You can see here. Also has a lot of storage underneath, and there's actually a TV in here. I will lower that down in a little while as we get the slides open and I get power turned on. Right now I don't have the power turned on. So I'll pull this out on the other side, and then we'll go ahead and level it. Pull this out on the other side. Just take a look at this. So it'll come out on both sides. Plenty of access, real easy to get into. So to level the coach after you unhook, get it fairly close side to side, and then all you have to do is hit auto level. The front end will drop about an inch, and then the coach will begin to level itself. It'll pull the grounding jacks out. We'll walk through a couple other things while this is doing it. As far as upgrades on this coach, this fifth wheel, we have added the Roadmaster independent suspension with the slipper springs. We left the 7,000 pound axles, but we did add 8,000 pound hubs, 1 ton hubs on this. So never seen any problems with axles. They have had problems with the springs. We did have the springs replaced under warranty, and then we went ahead and upgraded the suspension. I just was not comfortable with the springs that were put on this initially. It also has TPMS. You'll see the sensors on the wheel. We'll walk over that when we look at the truck, what's inside the truck. So it's going through its leveling motions right now. It's almost finished. It's lifting this left side up, and it's lifted the wheel up actually off the ground because I'm a little bit sloped left to right. See, the wheel should spin. That one will spin. Okay, there's the beep. It's leveled. So we're looking pretty good there. On this wet bay here, it has the panel here, the Nautilus panel, that controls all of your inputs for water, sewer. Everything's in here. There's your black and gray dumps there. This coach, or this trailer, has 4 tanks. It has a black and a gray for the bathroom, and then it also has a black and a gray for the kitchen and the half bath. The one thing we absolutely love about this fifth wheel is the fact that it has 1.5 baths. And if you have any guests or grandkids, this is absolutely the perfect way to go. The other thing I'll add up here in the front compartment is we have upgraded to 2 lithium-ion batteries, and these are the Lion batteries, the Lion Energy batteries that we've put in there to accommodate that. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the slides out now and take a look from there. Power turned on now. I'm lowering the TV down so you can see how this fits in. TV mounts up in the ceiling of the storage area to make it a lot easier to deal with. Turn that on. Okay, TV's turning on. Also got all the power on so you can see, and the awning's open. So I'll back up here. You can see the slides are out, awnings are out. See the lights are on the awning. TV's coming down. There's the TV down in position now. We'll pull down just a hair more, right to there. Okay. And here's the other awning. There's 4 slides. 2 awnings. We also have carefree sunshades for each of the awnings, and those are located right in here. These clip on, slide on through the groove on the awning, and you can put a sunshade up. They work really good if you're out in an area that's really sunny. All right, so we're going to go ahead and walk in now. This is the solid step that Lippert makes. We'll walk in and do a quick walkthrough. Apologize for the lighting if it's not very good. It has a RV refrigerator run on 12 volt or AC. We'll walk through each of these pieces here. Here's the controls for everything. These are your battery sensor, fresh water, black tanks, all the gauges all work. Haven't had any trouble with those. If you keep them clean, they will continue to work. If you let them build up, you'll have problems with them not being accurate. A couple things that we've added. The first we added is the Mopica tank sensors. These are for the propane tanks. It will run on the sensor here on the display, or it will run on Bluetooth. And I'll put a picture of the Bluetooth operation. Since I'm using the phone, I can't do that. You just push the button here, and these tanks are empty right now, but it'll show you what the levels are of each of the propane tanks, which is kind of handy. To the right of this, we have our we put a progressive EMS electrical management system in. We first bought it to protect for power surges or low voltage. So we're going to walk through here, and this will tell us what you've got running, each line number, how many amps you're drawing on each line, how many cycles. So this is it has an error code in here for low voltage that was on a while ago. So line 1 is 118 volts, 11 amps. Line 2, 120 volts, 12 amps drawing, 60 hertz. Also included here is a description of the error codes. This has got a previous error code of E6, which was a second line low voltage, so it's below 120 volts slightly. Nothing to do with the coach itself, but with the power we've got. All the manuals are located up here for everything. Fuse panel has all your AC circuits, and then on the right are the DC circuits. One of the features we really liked about this particular fifth wheel is the half bath. I'll go through and show you the half bath here real quick. If you have guests or grandkids, this is an absolute must. I'm very happy with that. As I said, refrigerator works, no issues with it. Pantry, lots of storage, some drawers on the bottom. In the island on this end storage, this can be either for storage, or you can put a dishwasher over here. Has a convection microwave oven. I've had no issues with that. It's pretty accurate. Stovetop works fine. Turn those on. Let's see, that propane works there. Kind of hard to do and hold the camera at the same time. But no issues with that. Oven, haven't had any problems with the oven. We've used it quite a few times. Has a pizza stone in it. That helps dissipate the heat. Otherwise, you'll get a hot spot on the bottom. It'll burn the bottom and it won't cook anything else. And so we put, this is highly recommended you put a pizza stone inside. On the island, there's a trash bin on one side, location for it, storage, double sink, solid surface countertops, quite a bit of storage for appliances. A little dirty in there, we'll get that cleaned out. Up above, TV is a, I think it's a 47-inch TCL. It is not a smart TV. None of the fifth wheels that Grand Design made comes with a smart TV. I think the newer ones do. Like I said, this is a 2018. I think some of the newer ones do have that. A few things that we've added in here. Also has fireplace. Good secondary heat source. Takes the edge off. Some of the things that we've added. So I have added a Blu-ray player in addition to the radio. It did not come stock with a Blu-ray player. We added that. We also added a wireless subwoofer that is behind the sofa over here, or the love seat. You can see the subwoofer down on the ground here. It has a king-size hide-a-bed, works great. Also has two electric love seats that work great. Got some extra shelving that we made for those that I made to help with that a little bit. I'm trying to think if there's anything else in here. Upgraded the speakers, put nicer speakers in here. Very pleased with the way everything's come out. We're really happy with it. We'll go ahead and walk up to the coat rack. This is another thing that's really popular in these, is having this coat rack right off the entrance so you can put your shoes on. There's a storage for shoes underneath the step. That's also the cold air return, so you do not want to block that. That goes into the basement. Storage closet in here for coats. Go up into the master bedroom. This master bedroom's been great. It's king size bed. We've added a topper to it, so it's not the infamous horribly uncomfortable RV mattresses that they come with. We upgraded this. This has a 27-inch TCL TV. Once again, not a smart TV. Pretty happy with that. In the vanity here, there's a storage for jewelry storage area, and then under each of the bench seats is a storage area as well. Storage under the bed as well. Go in the back here. We also put in these pool noodles to help keep things intact while you're traveling. These doors have a tendency to jump. Same with the shower doors. We put a couple of noodles in to hold the shower doors in as well. Shower works great. No problems with that. Double sinks in here in the fourth slide out. Turn the lights on in here. Storage. Big walk-in closet in the front. Also has washer dryer hookups back in the corner over here. Added a pole in the middle here to hold that shelf up. It can get overloaded real easy. There's also a couple of bar stools in here that you can set out at the island. So that's the inside.